Hello, Chloe. Hi, Mare. Mare laid an egg, but somebody stepped on it and crushed it in the laying box. So I just had to wash the encouragement eggs off. Good morning, Mare. Morning, Chloe. Morning, Astrid. Morning, Neo. Yeah, clumsy bumsies. No, it won't go to waste. So who broke Mare's egg? Who was it? I crushed it the rest of the way so you guys can eat the shells, but it was the naughty. Nothing goes to waste. Neo's picking bits of straw that were soaked in the yolk. Let's get you girls some real food, huh? Oh yes, that boot needs more pecking, please. Oh, it's... Oh gosh. Hi. Hello, my loves. There's helping. Oh, my fingertips are frozen from having to wash those encouragement eggs off. I think that Mare laid her egg and somebody immediately ran in there and probably stepped on the 2 encouragement eggs or something like that to crack it, because it was mostly intact. So definitely was an accident. That, or Mare held off laying a bit too long, and as she lay down she laid it, and so that sort of hammered it against it. That's the other possibility. Hi, little one. Your new giant bag of these just showed up. Let's get lots of protein and calcium into you girls. If you girls don't tell anyone, I'll give you a second handful today. But it's got to be our secret, okay? Deal? I'm looking at you, Neo. Don't tell anybody, okay? The only person Mare will tell is her sisters. How's that for a Sunday treat? So, I decided to try to be good and get a little extra exercise yesterday. And I took my bike out for a ride. The brand is Giant, because I am. I'm 6'5". And I got about 3 kilometers away. And I could have sworn I heard some hissing. I'm like, no, I put the caps on. I just filled my tires to 50. They're rated 45 to 60 PSI. And I'm like, it must be the wind blowing along the grasses along the side. And that's just going to make me worry. So I stopped to put in my AirPod Pros. And just as I was swinging my leg back around to get on the bike, it goes pop. The rear tire burst, bounced up, gently tapped me in the nuggets, trying to keep this PG friendly. Not enough to hurt, but enough to definitely startle me. And on a bad knee day, I had to walk home 3 kilometers with a busted rear tire. So I got home, I let the chickens out in the yard, and I did a full clean of my bike, set it up in a sawhorse, scrubbed the daylights out of the gears and chain and everything with a mixture of Simple Green, ironically purple in color, and Dawn Power Wash soap. And I was telling people about it. My buddy's like, oh, those must be old tires. I'm thinking, no, not really. I always keep them inside. My ex-wife and I got that bike for me about 18 years ago. So not bad. So once I'm done this, I'm going to feed the goats. My bike's in pieces. The inner tubes and tires are off the rims. And the chassis is on its own and the chain's not on it. I'm going to throw it in the back of my car. I'm going to go to a local bike shop and get new parts. And maybe, just maybe, because I could use a break from fixing stuff. It'd be nice if I didn't have to fix my own stuff. I fix everybody else's stuff. Maybe they will take pity on me and put the chain on for me, so it's one less thing I gotta do. But I doubt that. Anyways, so that's my my day today. If I was doing better, I would take this opportunity, financially, I'd take this opportunity to get myself an e-bike, because that would be very beneficial in my circumstances. But my bike, I bought it new. It's always been under shelter. It's got no rust. It runs beautifully. The 2 free spinning wheels on the back of the derailleur spin freely, no wobble, no wear. The front sprocket is 99% good. One tooth is slightly worn down, but that's because the chain had stretched significantly. 18 years of supporting between 230 and 265 pounds, like 100 and up to 120 kilos, between 100 and 120 kilos, I would say. 125 kilos, sorry, was at my heaviest, I think it was. So yeah, it's I'm not upset or angry at the bike or think it's cheap or anything. These are consumables, but that's gonna be my day today. Gotta change my plans a little. But yeah, having to walk back, that really did my knee in. My back is not super thrilled, but That's life, living with a post-accident injury, right, guys? Anyways, I hope your day's uneventful and relaxing. And we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.